will have the football first. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass in coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
The groupers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. He'll keep it himself. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the groupers getting set on 1st and 10. They'll try to run. Oh, it's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Great place to start for this offense. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good. The pass. Where he wanted to put that thing, I know that.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Converts on 4th down. Still going. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Last completion got them a 1st down. Let's see what they do now. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And the Blue Hens will try to convert on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a 1st down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
The Blue Hens line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll run the option. Now the toss. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown. To the air. It's Perkins. He wants to take the top off. Wide open. He makes the catch. They get him out of bounds at the 42-yard line. And, man, you couldn't ask for more on that play. From the gun. Leaves it on the inside with the back. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Wow, 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is good.
Touchdown, down. Looking downfield on first down. Rushes on him. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on second down. Flips it out on the screen. Oh, a lot of space. It's a seam wide open. Touchdown, Delaware. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete to the left. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And the Blue Hens come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Back to pass, it's Perkins. Takes the easy one to the back. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. It's caught downfield. That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a first down. The Blue Hens come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the middle. And that one's incomplete.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He'll throw it. He's got him this time.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Less than half minute to play here in the half. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give.
Shoot! I missed
Good
him.
pick up on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Gonna let it fly. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. He'll be stopped right at the 43-yard line. It'll be 4th down. Now to see if they want to spin that wheel of fortune.
Oh, 101 on outside.
Just enough time
That's
for
too
one
green,
final
bro.
play of the half. He'll take a deep
That's too
shot
green,
here.
bro.
Makes
Green,
the
bro.
catch, first down, and maybe a lot more. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. He makes the fair catch deep. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Perkins. Lobs it off the back foot. Makes the grab at the 30. Off and running. And he got away. That's the risk you take when a long field goal like that 57-yarder doesn't go. Now the offense has it around the 40.
Oh.
Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. A first down for the offense. Right back to the well. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Under fire. Shakes off the defender. He'll turn and throw back right. A dangerous idea. And it's incomplete. Going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Fires to the big fella. He's going to come up on 4th down. They'll go for the hat trick. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the 1st down. And the Blue Hens are flying down the field.
Finding myself.
To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the right.
Oh.
And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
Well, the offense is trying to get aggressive, and they're trying to hit the corner route, but just better coverage on the back end by the defense, knocking that one away.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got his man out of the backfield. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 4th down, going to the air.
Okay, I'm done.
It's
I'm done.
incomplete.
I'm done. Oh, that's just horrible. Just how do you miss that? Like, I know.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise and
my God.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly. But you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to the home of the Blue Hens in Newark and Delaware Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the... An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. Snags a quick pass on the left. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Can't get him to the ground.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Blue Hens in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He'll pull it on the read. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Trying to set up the screen. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked. Maybe even double-team high-low, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. The give to the tailback. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative.
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Hens! Dropping back, it's Perkins. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. And the Blue Hens have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Throwing right. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. That incompletion leaves him staring at a 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the 1st down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he had it. The deep. The give to the back. At the 45 on his way. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Blue Hens just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. The give on the option. They weren't going to let him loose again after that big play. This time they knock him down behind the line. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Oh, he's got some space. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with a first down. And the Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. Now they're going to throw it. Quickly complete. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He's got it. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. He wants to change this route. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. He'll pitch it. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. And he takes it in. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Perkins. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Oh, you talking about the dude she's messing with?
The Blue Hens, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. And the 3rd down pass incomplete after a good deflection by the defense. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Zings it complete to the right. Powers through the defender. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Going up top again. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's going to fire deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The offense stays on the field despite the fact they've misfired on 2 4th down attempts already. Can they change that? Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. Power football with the run. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Perkins. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Has to throw this off his back foot. Makes the grab on the right. Lots of room to run. The 20. Touchdown, Delaware. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Tight end finds a soft spot. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll immediately call timeout. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. From the gun, to give, looking for room. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Rides to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Snagged out of the air. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Blue Hens will snap it on 1st and 10. Off the RPO, complete. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds at the 34. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Perkins. Makes the grab. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the 1st down. The Blue Hens are on the move. Looking downfield on 1st down. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
Safe completion on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And he got just enough. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Has to let this one go off his back foot. He's got it on the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. On the option. He'll toss it. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He put some heat on that one down the middle. He's got it on the outside. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Going for 6. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The defense trying to make a stand on 3rd and goal. Trying to find the end zone. Great place to start for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Perkins. Sets up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. He's got him in the flat. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. They have given it up on all 3 of their previous 4th down tries. Can they keep the drive alive here? He wants it all. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. The give as they work on that clock. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Right back to the well. They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. Trying to barge their way in. And they're going to score. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. After this, it'll be a wrap. Off-play action. Pocket breaking down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2. On the clock.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field.